Breast cancer is the second most common cancer in women, with 1 in 8 women diagnosed each year in Ireland. However, breast cancer is not just one disease. It can be divided into 3 main subtypes, and the focus of my research is on HER2-positive breast cancer. HER2-positive breast cancer accounts for roughly 20% of all breast cancers, with over 400 women diagnosed each year in Ireland. This type of breast cancer is generally more aggressive, and these patients are given a poorer prognosis. HER2 is a protein found in the surface of the cell. In normal cells, there are roughly 5,000 HER2 proteins on each cell. But in cancer cells, there are over 2 million HER2 proteins on the cell surface. This extra HER2 leads to the cancer cell to grow out of control. Because of this, HER2 targeted drugs were developed, which bind to HER2 and stop the cancer growth. This was a major breakthrough for cancer treatment and has cured hundreds of thousands of women with HER2-positive breast cancer. Unfortunately, for 90% of patients with advanced disease, their cancers return because the cancer cells find alternative ways to grow and resist the effects of HER2-targeted drugs. In my research in DCU, HER2-positive breast cancer cells are grown in the lab and exposed to these HER2-targeted drugs. Over time, some of these cells become resistant to the HER2-targeted drug. These surviving resistant cells are then analysed to look for other weaknesses that can be targeted with other drugs. And in the end, their resistance is futile. The aim of this research is to help those patients that no longer respond to HER2-targeted drugs and stop their cancers from returning. Thanks for listening.